Yeah. Let's see if this fixes it. Okay, we should be live. Are we live? Is it still unstable? Why is it still telling me that? Tech issues are dumb. Oh, okay. Holy freaking crap. That scared the snot out of me. Hold up. Let me hit that. Let me hit that one more time. Santa Claus with the 14 months. Could we celebrate in the chat that 14 months? Pretty please. Spam it in the chat. Yes, happy holidays. Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope you guys have had a wonderful holiday season. My Christmas personally has been exceptionally good. Mojave Cyclone with the 9 months. Keep the hearts going, everybody. Thank you, Mojave Cyclone, for your support. It really does mean the world. Christmas this year was absolutely great. No, normally there's always some sort of like drama that occurs or like some sort of weirdness that happens. But this year, this has been the first year in ages that there hasn't been a weird occurrence of some sort. I mean, you guys know how it is. All the family getting together in one building, there's always bound. It's just a recipe for chaos. It is a recipe for something to happen. And this year was just good vibes all around. Just really great energy, really good vibes. And quite frankly, I could not be more thankful for that. I did not leave my room all Christmas. On the flip side, Jellyfield, I felt like, like even though like Christmas this year was very family oriented, it certainly was exhausting to that degree. I felt like I had no time to myself whatsoever. So definitely I feel like I'm due for some alone time and recharge time. You became tech support for your parents over Christmas. I love how that happens. I've definitely have done that a few times for grandparents during certain visits and stuff like that. Let me bump the camera up just like one more notch on the ISO. Did that get lighter or darker? Gosh, I can't see what I'm doing. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Hey, what's up, kid from Mean Girls? How you doing? I don't do family stuff for any holiday, which limits stress. Certainly does. I walked up to this guy asking the first 10 minutes, look at their 15-year-old PC. Fun. Nothing better than getting having to do all that crap for grandparents. At least it's now easier than ever to troubleshoot and find the solution to a problem. But with an old system like that one, yeah, hopefully it was like a common issue and not one of those weird anomalies. You know how like you'll find a problem with an old system or just any system, and then you're like, surely someone else has had this problem, and then you hit the internet to, of course, troubleshoot it to figure out the solution, and there's nothing on it. Like, you're like the only person, seemingly. It feels like you're the only person who has this issue. But you know that's not the case. The people who have had this issue just haven't made a post about it. And therefore there's like no solution for it. Single post. Yeah. It's always something to that degree. So we're just gonna browse some loops, and we're just gonna make like a really dope hip hop beat. I just want to do something in my wheelhouse. Get the creative juices going. So I'm looking specifically for a soul inspired, like soul R&B, something from the 60s, something from the 70s. I mean, pretty much something exactly like this. Wow, that's like really nice. Exactly. That's a really good point, Cheritish. They're always so old. Perhaps you could use the synthesizer. Oh, definitely. Like we'll see. We'll see what sample I end up flipping, and then we'll see what the song needs. It would be, I was thinking today what it would be like to make a beat using the first place victory theme from Lego Racers. You got me curious, DJ. Hang on. Let me hear this. The theme, Lego Racers. I don't know if this is a meme or not, but let's just find out.
How many of you have gotten a guitar, tried to learn, gotten frustrated, thrown it in the closet?
This is kind of chaotic sounding. I don't think I've ever heard anything quite like this in my entire life. This might be one of the wildest pieces of music composition I've ever heard. Oh, that's the title screen theme? Which theme am I? Oh, you said the victory theme. Hold on. I still stand by what I said, though. That is a wild piece. You actually could flip that. That would be pretty dope. Yo, Evil Healer with 48 months. Oh my goodness gracious. How long is 48 months? I'm very bad. Thank you for humoring me. Oh, of course. Equivalent to 4 years. Goodness. Could we please get some hearts in the chat to Evil Healer 7, who's almost virtually been here since, 2019, 2018, something like that, Evil Healer 7. All right, Cheritish, I'll entertain this one too, but this is the last one I'm going to entertain, and then we'll make something. Forsaken Forever Kingdom, Forsaken Village. What is the game? This theme plays in the Forsaken Village. Is the game the Forsaken Village, or is the game Forsaken Kingdom? Oh, yeah, more than 4 years. I paused my sub during your suspension. Yeah, and that was a 10-month suspension, too, which was such a pain in the butt. Yeah, you weren't kidding. That is a really wild piece. It's extremely dissonant and chaotic. It is not a fun listen. It is crazy. Yeah, how did you find that? Did you play the game and then like you were like, what is going on when you entered into the Forsaken Village during your playthrough? Oh, so Shehani Claus, what got me suspended was, oh my God, this is so freaking dumb. It was from an old stream back from, I want to say 2016, 2017. I had somebody clipped a moment where I had third-party music playing. It was the Beach Boys' Wouldn't It Be Nice and 50 Cent In the Club. So Universal, or, you know, whoever owns those pieces of music, ended up claiming those. And during the resurgence of streaming that took place in the year 2020 because of the pandemic, all of the music people realized like, oh crap, we don't have all of our ducks in a row when it comes to people using our music. One of the things that they didn't take seriously at the time was Twitch. So Twitch didn't have their ducks in a row. Neither did all the music people. It was just a disaster. So in that chaos of things shifting and changing, I ignored it and then ended up getting myself banned. I've told this story 1,000,001 times, so I apologize if you've heard this story before. But what ended up happening, or what I thought was happening, was I thought it was like YouTube. I started getting emails about the change in policies and content claim or whatever. And I thought it was operating like YouTube was operating, where if you used a third-party piece of music, it just got siphoned off, and then that money went to its proper owner. So when I was getting content claims on Twitch, which were actually like strikes, I was getting like legit strikes to my channel. That's what I thought was going on. So I paid the emails no mind until I got married, came back from getting married, and then I couldn't log into my Twitch account because I got 3 strikes or whatever. So it was a nightmare. It was freaking hell. And on the same week that I really like this part of it, on the same week that I got suspended, Twitch announced the everybody's favorite hot tub naked streams category. And I was like, are you freaking kidding me? I'm getting banned from Twitch for third-party music from Beach Boys and 50 Cent. Meanwhile, everybody just gets to be naked now on Twitch. Like, how is my suspension make any sense? This makes 0 sense. So yeah, that was that. It was extremely annoying and very inconvenient. But yeah, that's that story. Yeah, Cheridish, it was a really annoying suspension. Abby, how are you? That's really nice. We could do something with that. I'm kind of feeling it could be like a Jack Harlow type beat. Let's see.
But not around your boy. She get quiet around your boy. Hold on, don't know what you heard or what you thought about your boy, but they...
God, I love his processing on his vocal. It's always so nuts. He like, the way his vocals sit on the track is always just so crystal clear, like clearer than any other vocal. So I'm always going to Jack Harlow for a reference. Big shout out to his mic presence and whoever is the engineer behind getting that really good mix. What was that album he dropped that was like East Coast, kind of like boom bap inspired? Yeah, Jackman.
You, I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him.
Twitch is beholden to the music labels as they own the music. No one's owned sitting in water. Yeah, no one owns that. So Twitch saw zero issues with it. Yeah, I just thought, I mean, of course, it makes sense, but I just thought it was extremely ironic. Still doesn't make sense, but yeah, it does make sense, but it's just ironic. What's the AI question? How do you feel about AI singing videos like X character sings X? I think they're cool, honestly. If you want to know my take on AI stuff, this is like certainly a very, 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 very hot take. So I just want to warn everybody, take this with a grain of salt. I think AI, when it's used ethically, it is a wonderful and incredible tool. And it really makes I think it's really fun to explore sort of the creative bounds of AI, so long as it's within those ethical, moral reins. I was thinking about this a lot. Like, yeah, like when Hank Hill sings country songs, I think those are fun. I mean, people were doing that anyway. Like before AI, think about Goofy, the guy, putting on the Goofy voice and singing, Bring Me to Life by Evanescence. We're essentially just doing that, but, we're not bound to someone having to really nail a performance. So yeah, I think it's just like a fun exploration type thing. But I also feel this way about AI too, though. Like I want to acknowledge the fact that not everybody sits in the same camp emotionally when it comes to AI. There is a lot of people who feel outraged, who feel scared, who feel all sorts of things, because it's a very complicated thing that's going on. So I never want to present my opinion, and I never want to not acknowledge that. So I'm always trying to be mindful of the fact that everybody is in a different place regarding this issue. So I'm always trying to be mindful about who I speak about this with and to which degree I talk, like how deep, how far we actually go within the conversation to talk about that stuff. Yeah, but I think like the kind of fun stuff, like, Hank Hill singing country songs, like I don't really see the issue in that. Unless they're selling it, I don't know what kind of legal thing it is to like sell some of that, but I think it's harmless to to make that and upload it. Like, that's just fun. To me, it's like musical caricatures. It's like when you draw somebody with a big old head and, small, tiny body. It's just, I can talk again. Nice. What's up, bro? Yeah, let's draws.
Turn in the fucking bed like him, cause they don't love it.
They don't love it. They don't love it. They don't love it.
They don't love it. They don't love it. They don't love it. They don't love it. I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Fuck searching my name, dog. That's how you get hurt. Fuck being likable. I'm trying to be unbreakable. All
right, cool. So let's do that then. Let's do like a Midwest Coast snappy snare. low kick. I'm always trying to take notes from the elements I want to recreate from a song, or not recreate, sorry, just reference. If this ends up being like a really sick beat, I'll release this to Patreon for all the patrons to have, and then I'll put it also on my store for people to buy. But if you're a patron, you'll get this track. And so the plan is also for 2024 to keep going in like this, to have like, I want to have a set stream for community stream every week. I'm gonna do that for 3 months. I gotta figure out which day, what that looks like, but I'm going to definitely commit to that on the front. Yeah, see, I could, oh yeah. Let's make it go faster. What's 17 divided by 2? 8.5. Okay, so yeah. 85. So let's do that. Let's knock this up. Double speed. I really want this chop to be fast. Not the chop, sorry, the track, just like the beat. Is it all right if I DM you a question? Of course. You can DM me a question, I don't mind. Oh man, God, I've still yet to import my freaking drum sounds from my other computer to this computer, but whatever. I don't need those. How these drums are mapped always confuses me. Ooh, I didn't know this had an 808 on it. Yeah, hopefully we can keep that momentum going, Borealis. No? It's kind of a cowbell-y sound. Ooh, I like that. All right. Cool, we got our hi-hat. I think this could be faster too. Look, I'm not even gonna pretend like I like that little off hi-hat. That was not what I was trying to do. Ugh. I can't hear the stupid click. That is a very unpleasant sound. Okay, that's a little bit better. I do not want the, I don't want the tempo, like the BPM, to sound like garbage. All right, so I'm gonna since you guys can't see what I'm doing, I'm gonna try to vocalize what I'm doing to the best of my ability. Are you kidding? What is going on? Yep, welcome to music making. Welcome to the music making stream, folks. Errors and all. Errors you can't even see. Currently, I'm trying to just open my console. Hold on, I might actually be muted for a second. If you can't hear me, some stupid freaking error. What are you doing? What are you doing, computer? Check, check, check. Okay, we sound good. That's good. Oh my gosh. This is so annoying. All right. No, wrong one. Okay. Cool. A lot easier to perform when you can actually hear the tempo. What a sick kick. All right. Let me start over. especially wanted that accent, you know, like the boom, boom, like boom, 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 boom. Yeah, this is about to be a banger of a beat for sure. Quantize that snare because I just need it to be just right on the money. So now I'm gonna look for a snare that's kind of like, the only way that I know how to describe this particular sounding one is like a Kanye West type of snare, like a one that he would use like back in the day, like not something you would hear him use now because his style has evolved and changed and that sort of thing. But I am just in love with that crunchy, thwappy snare. I'm weirdly not a fan of dark snares, like not in other people's songs, but just like using them. Anytime I hear a snare that's kind of like on the darker side, I'm like, where's that crunch? Like that. Very crunchy. Oh yeah, it most definitely is like charades. That's pretty close. When you know, you know. They say that when you fall in love, but it's also for music too. Wild. Seriously. Very arcadey. I gotta come back to some of these sounds. I mean, there's so many potential songs that could be made just from these kits alone. Do I want to layer a clap? Yeah, I think I'll layer a clap, do the classic, like, just like a left and right clap. I'll just make it stereo. Okay. Everybody clap your hands. Clap, clap, clap your hands. How low can you go? Can you go down low? All the way to the floor? How low can you go? To the top? Like you're gonna never stop? Can you bring it to the top? One hop. Right foot now. Right foot now, y'all. Last time I get funky. All right, cool. So what I'm about to do is I'm going to bounce in place these claps. And then I'm going to duplicate the claps. I'm going to put one of them far left, one of them far right. And then I'm going to adjust the timing on one of these. I'm going to fine tune the timing. So it's like, it's going to be ever so slightly off. So it'll give it this like chorus effect. So I'm setting the delay to about like negative. I always go negative 42. I don't know why. So we get like a very wide clap, which is just going to serve as a layer. Cha-cha, real smooth. Bump, bump. Don't really have like a perk sound that I was looking for the... Turn it out. Oh. Like that. Wow. Turn it out. Hey, what's up, Mojave? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Snare. Swap. Trying to find the words to describe sounds is always a challenge. Because you got to name your tracks, otherwise you don't know what the heck you're tweaking. Okay, cool. All right, so I really want it to be faster than this, honestly. Let me just make sure that when I speed this up, here we go. Okay. Screw these claps. Why aren't you sounding right? Be rhythmic. I can't even hear them. Yeah, you'll always end up regretting it too, Mojave. Please, people, name your tracks. If you're making a song, and you don't name your tracks as you go, like name it kick, snare, piano, bass, guitar, whatever it is, just please name it that. You don't want a million tracks that just say sampler on it, or just, you know, whatever it ends up being. We got 92 whole American months from the one, the only Elise. Explosion. Guys, please show some love to Elise. How many years is 92 months? It is equivalent to 7 years. 7 years and 8 months. That is insane. Please. Oh, jelly-filled pandas. Yeah, mine too. I just can't. Yep, that is the equivalent of 7 years and 8 months. You have been around since the very, very beginning. So let's approximate since the before times. So that means you first subscribed 7 years and 8 months ago. It was April of 2016, Elise, when you first subscribed. How insane is that? April of 2016. That is literally the time frame when I first started streaming. Yeah, that is bonkers. That means you were around for like the Resident Evil 4 stream, like the very first time. I still had 2 working lungs in 2016. That's sad. Do you have asthma or something like that? That's so sad. Shout out to Elise. Man. Yeah, that's just crazy. Collapsed lung. My gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I see what's happening here. I'm deleting this snare. This snare kind of sounds phasey. It does. Yeah. All I remember about the Resi 4 streams is the time my sister dared you to make a trick shot with a slingshot. You whiffed it and she sent you $5. Oh my gosh, I do remember that. That was that was fun. Fun times, man. That was a blast. That was when the stream was an absolute riot. Let's find a better kit. Let's find a better kit for the snare. Why are we sounding phasey still?
That this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it. I do what I want it. I used to look up.
I really like that tempo. Yeah, thank you for sticking around for as long as you've stuck around. Like, that's just crazy. So many people have come and gone since that time. I dig that. That's a banger. True, maybe they're just missing out on all the good stuff. Maybe, I don't know. That was back when everybody was like streaming Asagao. Boy, what a weird time to look back on now. It's all weird. It's all gone to hell. Oh, man. Oh, where is the lie? Oh, me yelling that just made me realize how hot this is. Let me crack a window, you guys. Literally. I feel like that dog in that meme, the little orange dog that's sitting there with a cup of coffee amidst the flames, just trying to pretend that everything's fine, but everything is collapsing around me. Boy, especially last month. Let me open this. Please, cold air, please. Luke, this is the fine dog confirmed. Yeah, I feel like everybody, if you know, you know. We probably were all that way. I like that. Ooh. Cool. Yeah, it's also catchy too because it's like C major. Like we're in the key of C. Oh, A minor. Yeah, C major, A minor. So it's certainly super feel good. There's one of my favorite streamers. How you doing today? Judge Paradox. I'm doing really well today. How are you doing? Oh, dang, I'm an idiot. Oh my God, please get cold. It is so not cold in here. Every freaking time. Like you get this stream going. You get all the technology, you got the camera on, you got all the computers on. Oh my goodness. Let me open this up. Please get cold. Is it even cold outside? What the heck? Okay, it's freezing outside. It's freezing. I'm just so hot. Oh, yeah. I can smell the air too. Man, you know when you can smell the cold air? I like it. Let me lift this up. Just a smidge. It's 50s over here? What the heck? In Jersey? No. From making the fire beat. Dude, oh my God. I almost retweeted this today. I saw this clip from a Twitter account I follow. It's called Crazy Clips. If you follow me, you probably see me retweet this crap. I saw this clip. It was microphone explodes while guy is doing karaoke. It looks like some guy in India. I'm not sure what country he's in, but he's holding just like a regular black microphone sitting next to, like, they're both sitting down for some reason, and they're smiling, they're having a good time. And then there's this giant explosion and flash. It's like someone threw a flashbang grenade in the room, and he's like tilted over and was just like, oh my God. I have never in my life, not ever, have heard of a microphone exploding. I partially, as I'm talking about it, I don't even know if I believe it. What goes on to make a microphone explode? There must have been something old and wrong. It sounds like an assassination. How badly made is that mic? That's all questions I'm currently asking as well. It does. It is a very Hitman style kill, where you try to, make it look like a natural occurrence. Just dropping such fire bars. Mike couldn't handle it. Is literally what I was. I wanted to tweet that. I wanted to tweet something along those lines, but I kind of stopped myself going like, is this in bad taste? Is the singer, is he okay? Literally, I'm just speechless. I know it just got low for you guys, but hang on. I'm gonna turn it back up. It's clipping on my end, and I just got to get the levels right. Hold on, I'll put a compressor on the master so that it kind of sounds glued together.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got a $50 donation. I got somebody in the chat right now. Tell them, hey. I got somebody in the chat right now. Tell them, hey. I got somebody in the chat right now. Tell them, hey. I got somebody in the chat right now. Right today. I got somebody.
Shadow the Nardo Dragon.
I got somebody. I got some. Yo. I got somebody.
Shadow the Nardo.
I got some. I got somebody. I got some. Oh yeah.
Shadow the Nard. Oh, Dragon. Down the path of memory lane, I was reminded about when I first saw the Tinda Spin, and before when watching the music and other vids, always good times. Y'all are awesome and help with the sad and mad times and the good times. To here's to many more. Shadow the Nardo. Thank you. Oh my goodness. That might be the first time Has anybody heard that $50 alert yet? I don't know that it has been played, and if it has, it might be one time. I think it is a stream first with that $50 jingle. Since I updated it a few months ago, Shadow the Nardo Dragon. Thank you again from the bottom of my heart. Yo, just all the chat, all the hearts in the chat for Shadow the Nardo. I just kind of threw a ton of emotes. I was trying to click the heart, but I just ended up throwing the gold bomb in there. So, enjoy those as well. See, I thought so too, Herbals. I had to be positive. Yo, Nardo Dragon, you are the very first person to unveil that $50 alert. Holy cow. All the alerts are still the same, by the way. Except all the classic ones are still in place. I just only updated those. Just like the main ones, I think like 10, 20, 50 or something like that. Yeah, Herbals just knows. All right, let's get some thickness into the song, like let's get a bass. We still do have snackies. Yo, Braden, if any of you guys got gifted a sub from a user named Braden1990, he sang the Snackies 2016 jingle. The other day when I was streaming Baldur's Gate 3, dude came in and gifted 25 subs, if I'm not mistaken. 25! And this was also the same week he told me he doesn't live in the States anymore. This is like the weirdest friendship. He's like my best friend. And so much stuff happens in between the times that we talk. He lives in Iraq right now. What is he doing in Iraq? I don't know, but he's there. Crazy. See, that's what he's been telling me. He's like, get your passport because I want to go to these places and I want you to come with me. So that's what has reconnected the dialogue, but I don't know what he's doing there. Like literally, like I don't know what for a living he's doing there. He just like casual. I swear to God, like dude would literally like get married and have a kid, be like, LOL, I have a kid now. Like, what the hell, Braden? You got to tell me stuff. But that's just the way it goes. It's the crazy thing is, I don't know that it's military. Like you would think that it is, but I think he said construction. I think he's there doing. Which seems even more random to me. But it also makes me wonder, how much is he making to just show up and stream and give 25 subs? That's an insane amount. That's like live high levels of insane. Yeah, he's giving me the impression that he's making bank by some of the things that he's saying. Go, go, Power Rangers. Oh my goodness, yes, the sugarcane farmer. What was his name? Lil Hog. Isn't it insane that that was like 2017 or something, and I still remember that too? Because I don't know, like no other farmer has like showed up since then. I gotta figure out the. Oh, Evo Healer. Yeah, I remember that too. They paid for one of my beats that I was making when Cash App showed up. And so I sent them the beat, but they never ended up using it. I stalked them for like months after that, waiting to see like if they used the track that I sent them for a digital ad, but they never ended up using it. So it's sitting in somebody's file. Oh my good. Yeah, you always remember that, Elise. Yeah, 100%. And they used it on their stream apparently. Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot that they used it for the stream, not an ad. Man, that kick is sounding nice. Yeah, it's crazy because you always kind of have like these like guardian angels who just show up for just like a blip of a second and they drop so much money on you and then they just go about their way. Then you never see them again. But the really insane thing is that, yeah, you never forget that. Never, never, never. As in, I never forget it. I could probably list off the top of my head everybody who showed up to do something like that. Elise initially was, if I'm remembering right, was kind of insane in the beginning. Definitely didn't buy their way into the mod ship though. It wasn't until Elise like picked me up from my apartment to take me to like one of the cons. I was like, Elise is a real one. Elise is a real one. I know, it was so devastating. I remember that when you were on the job hunt for a while too. These are pepper nuts. Big shout out to pepper nuts. My God, they're good. No, I don't want anybody to buy my chip. What are the notes? Elise, did you get your new chair in? Do you remember when I was watching you and your chair was like garbage and then you asked your husband, Michael, if it was okay if you bought a new chair? Good. Having a proper chair, my goodness gracious. Just as important as having like a functioning car. Always with the cowbell. Yeah, I think that's it. Yes. I was using a hand-me-down chair until I got this one. It was like my dad used a chair for 3 to 5 years, and then I got his chair. So it was already used when I got it. By the time it was at the end of its life cycle, that chair was killing my lower back, just destroying it. I think I've told that story before. Like I was sleeping on my stomach too. I think that's right. Yeah, this is gonna be a banger. I want that, turn that snare up. Dude, me too. And you know, the beautiful thing about this Shadow Leonardo as well is that so long as the streams continue and the good vibes flow, we will look back on this stream with fondness in the same way that we are, you know, looking back on these other ones. So that is super beautiful to me. And I just think we should just, you know, we should just try and keep that going. Just so long as we just stay in the moment, try to create those good times, you'll always look back with fondness, so long as that is the focus. Oh my gosh, Elise with the 10,000 bits. Holy crap. Elise, let me actually play you a jingle. Apparently when I changed scenes, I forgot to do the bits as well to set those jingles up. Let me go into donations and trigger the $10 one. We gotta sing it out. Pretend this says Elise. For the $10. Thank you so much, Elise. Yeah, I really like how that one turned out. Making that jingle made me go, okay, I might need to make a full song like this because this is pretty sick. Thank you, Elise, for the $10. Goodbye, Caxer. Keep up the vibes. Hope to catch you again soon, homie. Absolutely. You'll catch me soon. I hope you have a great day at work. Do your thing.
Love.
Did I click on something? Oh my gosh.
Never having to say you're sorry. I realize that.
Oh no.
More than the sunrise.
Evil Healer 7 recently got a promotion / raise and wanted to hear my favorite song, It's Been Too Long.
But you.
I haven't heard it in a long time either. You guys used to spam the crap out of this. Human. Why did I decide to howl like a puppy? I'm kind of vibing with it now. It's funny how like songs like you'll change. You listen, you asked chat for help making this. What did you expect? Oh, yeah. I forgot about that aspect. I forgot it was.
The best part of life is having someone worth waiting for.
It's very Toby Mac.
I got lost in you. And that kind of loss is exactly like being free.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, we gotta bang another one of these out. My blood. Everything happens for a reason. That also means love. And I keep on falling. Keep on falling.
I'm falling in love with you. And I keep on falling. Keep falling.
I forgot I did background vocals. And I keep on, and I keep on, and I keep on. Yeah, Herbals, you put it in my brain. One of those days where I wake up, you're still streaming. What a good time. Evil Healer 7, thank you.
I love being at the ocean with all of my friends and throwing frisbee to my mom and to my dad until my dad misses the frisbee about 30 feet that away because the wind catches it and takes it far away. And I say, my bad. And he says, not a problem. And he goes to get the frisbee. I also like staying up late, swapping stories and listening to great music and dancing like no one's watching. And please, can someone please go to Starbucks and order me an iced grande white chocolate mocha with soy, please.
I forgot this song existed. Please. I like the part. I think my favorite part of this song is when I go, "Ugh." And then when I go, can someone go to Starbucks? And I like stuttered, but I kept it in there. Oh my God. I don't think I've ever heard this one the whole way through. Oh, dang, Elise. Well, there you go. Courtesy of Evil Healer 7. That is so generous. From Shadow Leonardo to Evil Healer 7. You guys are just so incredibly generous. Thank you. Oh my God. It's kind of emotional a little bit. Would you like the Moche Grande mailed from the land of potatoes? Yeah, send it from all the way from the land of potatoes. Land of potatoes. Are you from Ireland? Or is it Idaho? You're from Idaho. You are from Idaho. You have to be. Yes. Yes, I got it. But I lost it in the swap to my new computer, unfortunately. Evil Healer. Evil Healer. We have to rectify this, okay? I know I've sent you an email before, haven't I? As in, it's saved in my address book. I have to rectify this. I'm sending this to you right now. I still hate that it's made with soy milk. Dude, yeah, it's not even pretentious. It's like I will literally get so sick if I don't have some kind of dairy alternative. But it shouldn't change the fact that you hate to make it with soy. You know what I'm saying? Hate what you hate. And cows and roads and sage. Well, pretty much like all the best things in the world. Cows, roads, sage. I mean, you know, roads are cool, but the potatoes and the cows and the sage, though, that's top tier. That is real top tier. Evil Healer 7. Haha. I found your email. Everybody, just hang tight while I get Evil Healer set. They used to have this song downloaded. And so, you know, there's not, you know, I really screwed everybody. I screwed over everybody by deleting the videos from my channel in one of my weakest moments. And, you know, I'm just not about that vibe anymore. I'm just not about that vibe. Where is I have so many jingles in here, like trying to find the one to download. Where the heck is it? Is it 6969 or is it just called Falling in Love? New subscriber part 2, new subscriber part 3. It's just called Falling in Love. Okay, there it is. How do I download you? Oh, URL copied? What the heck? Can I download it from this URL? Yes, I can. Yes. Bam, bam, bam. What am I trying to say? I really appreciate the understanding that and the grace that you guys give me. But I'm just also devastated by that. Okay, hang on. I got to change the Google Drive, whatever, security, stupid thing. How do I? I mean, if I send this to you via Google Drive, like I have to like do something to it, right? Download permission. Viewers can download. Okay. Hey, if your email, EvilHealer7, is still the one that starts out MAT and ends with AOL, check that email. Oh, okay, cool. I can give you permission right out the gate. Okay, sick. Check your email right now and you should have it. Thank you so much. Bada bing, bada boom. I think it was your email too, Evil Healer, that got me to doing another music stream. When I saw that, I was like, you know what? I haven't done a music stream in a long time, and we should do one. So, I mean, honestly, guys, if you guys put something in my ear, if you guys say something to me, like you really do affect and influence me quite a bit, especially if it's of like the positive nature. If you're like, hey, you used to do blank, you haven't done blank anymore, it'd be fun if you did blank again. I'm like, oh, sick. All right, well, let's go. I never know if people miss a certain thing until you say it. So just let me know. Never feel afraid. It curdles so easy. Plus, it's more based on 90% of soy milk. Yeah, I don't even like order soy milk anymore. We're stuck on almond milk. 2 million circle update in the coming year. We all make decisions. Oh, yeah. Share request. Let me approve this really quick. That's so dumb. It should just, I gave you permission. Yeah, there we go. I just shared the file. Google Drive is tripping sometimes. Animal Crossing stream win. Oh, dang. Dude, I'll do an Animal Crossing stream, sure. I'm going to do a top 10 Youngtown stream moments that I remember. Oh, that would be so freaking fun. If you end up doing that, please send it to me so I can see. Because my Google Drive email is different. That's it. Herbals, that was when that was like right when you showed up during the Animal Crossing streams. I remember that time. Here we go. Oh, yeah, I remember which one I like. Oh, finally. Wait. Oh, look at this 8-bit sound. But I think number one is going to be either Bring Me to Life Kids Bop or the time David ripped me a new one for being in that during your D&D stream. I love that moment. I freaking love the back and forth the two of you had during those D&D streams. That was so freaking funny. A lot, and Luke's streams kept me entertained me through them. That's so nice, Evil Healer. So nice. I still need to go back and get the last couple of Nook miles achieved. Oh, Firefly. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Give the people what they want. When that person who was like apparently related to Adam from Owl City and showed up, I don't think that person was related to Owl City. I'm just going to say that right now. I don't think they were. They freaked out a little too much when I played Fireflies. What a nightmare that really was. Yeah, no, people are typically honest online. I gotta make like a 8-bit something. I love this. I'm getting distracted. Okay. This plugin wasn't working when I first got it. So now that I see that it's like working now, I'm a little confused, but I'm also happy that it works. Ooh. Tell me that is not a Daft Punk bass. What's the one that goes brah, 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 brah? Oh, Herbals. That's kind of a cool idea. Ah, Robot Rock. Thank you. Rock. Robot Rock. Dude, I get... Take me some time to figure it out. That is such a cool bass. That's so crazy. It's just like D. D. Rock. Robot rock. I'm so distracted. All right, I gotta figure out what this song needs. I'm not trying to play my favorite songs. This sounds so incomplete in comparison. Oh, goodness. Okay. That sounds like an 8-bit bass too. I I gotta make like a chip tune something. Yo, you know what I just finished last night for the very first time? I don't know if you guys know this game, Metroid Fusion for the Game Boy Advance. If you have the Nintendo Online service, it comes with it. Incredible. Blew my mind, that game. I remember Todd making a video about Metroid Fusion ages ago. Rated S for Sandwich he was at the time. I think it was before he became Rated S for Games. He used to edit for Austin in the Hardcore series. Played that for the first time, blew my mind. And then since then, I've been like playing like a lot of Mega Man on the Sega Genesis portion of the Nintendo Online service. And all I want to do, I don't know, it's just kind of got me like on an 8-bit kick. Like these sort of side-scroller shooters. It's weird. I've never been into the side-scroller shooters. Not ever. The only one I was super into was like Contra 3 or something for the Super Nintendo. The one with like the black dude and the white dude like standing side by side on the cover. And we used to play, my brother and I used to co-op the snot out of that game. But my God, dude, these retro games, some of them have aged horribly, while others have aged just incredibly. So, dude, I think I might stream it. I really do. Like, I'm kind of on a kick right now. Like, I just want to play all the Metroid games. So I might stream Super Metroid because I played a little bit of it ages ago, but I know for a fact I never completed Super Metroid. And I know how beloved that game is. So I think that would be a great, the whole time I was playing Fusion, I was like, this would have been such a dope game to stream. But, you know, I was just vibing. I was just enjoying the snot out of it. I will age like a fine chinchilla. I haven't played Dread yet. Oh, shoot. I should play Dread. I forgot that Dread was a game. Dread was always on my radar. Because everybody's like, yo, this is like game. Everyone, when Dread came out, I remember people saying that was their game of the year. I remember it, I don't think it won game of the year, but everybody was like, yeah, Dread's my game of the year. It's on the Switch now too. So yeah, I'll just go Metroid crazy. I mean, it makes sense though. Like, I really love Dead Cells, and that's a classic Metroidvania. So, I mean, I love Cave Story. Cave Story is a Metroidvania. I think the part about Metroid Fusion, it just had all the cool elements. It started out really easy, and then it got super hard, and then it had like a pretty dope story. Have you ever played Shadow Complex? I've never played that. No, I've never played that one. But yeah, I want to do like the Metroids. I want to play some Mega Mans live on stream. And then I'm also thinking like, yo, is Mega Man Zero out? Like, is that on the Super Nintendo, like emulation thing? I want to do Mega Man Zero too, though, because I know that's like more fast paced and stuff. I love those fast paced Metroidvanias. I know this sound. Hey, can I not favorite this sound? Thank you. Who sings that song? What song is that? Oh, what song is that? Dun, 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 dun. Mm, 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 mm. As soon as I heard it, it just reminded me of a song that I forgotten. Damn, that sounds good. What do I like better, the Super Nintendo or the Genesis sound chip? I think. I don't know. I like how different they both are. It's hot. That's, man, what a good question. I would love to hear everybody else weigh in because I cannot decide. Oh my gosh. On my old computer, I used to have a Genesis emulation that emulated that Genesis sound chip. I loved it so much. I'm going to have to say Genesis. Because only because of that, like I didn't go out of my way to get the Super Nintendo sound chip emulated so that I could play it. I went out of my way to get the Genesis one. So Genesis. But that's, you know what the funny thing is though, is the fact that I have no nostalgia for the Genesis sound chip outside of Sonic. Sonic was really the only game I played. Like even the Dim Games branding, that was influenced from Streets of Rage. I didn't play that until this year. What's up, Flying Dragon, with the 21-month streak, 35 months. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Flying Dragon? God, it was such a niche little plugin that I found. I wish I could freaking remember what it was called so I could go back and re-download it. But I forgot the name. It was something really weird, like RXHMY. I know what my brother would say. He would say Genesis too. Which would you prefer, Flying Dragon? What do you like better, the Super Nintendo sound chip versus the Genesis, Sega Genesis sound chip? Can we get some love to Mojave Cyclone for gifting a sub to Shadow the Nardo Dragon? Thank you so freaking much, Mojave. Shadow, enjoy that sub. Spam those emotes. You guys know that there's not a rule for emote spamming. Spam the living snot. I know some streamers like don't dig that, but I love it. Spam the emotes, man. Do it as much as you like. Mojave also gifted one to Obstroperus Octopus. Could we show some love as well? Yo, that's so freaking nice. Thank you so much, Mojave. This is so rude. I just want to leave. Yeah, I got to bounce here in a little bit, but not too long. What was the plans for tonight? Ooh, we said we would be there a little after 6. Oh, God, it's 5:46 right now. God, so we need to, like, leave now. How long have I been streaming? An hour and a half? This whole stream has felt like 5 minutes. I think so. Look. Okay, I don't plan on going to sleep tonight. Pretty much not until like forever. So okay. Hang on. Let me text my wife and tell her that I'm ready to go now. I'm ready to go now. Let me wrap up the stream. Okay, yo. Let's go herbal sleep schedule. Yeah, I'm on that herbal sleep schedule, which means it's absolutely garbage. The sleep schedule, not the individual. I just want to make that abundantly clear. Okay. Shadow, thank you again. Thank you guys so much for all the gifted subs, for the donations, just for everything, for just like the fun times, the fun vibes. Look, I don't see the good vibes this evening ending anytime soon. So there's a high probability that when I come home from the social gathering that I got to go to right now, that I come back and we just go live again. So if you guys had fun and you guys want to come back when I come back, love to have you return. Yeah, but in the meantime, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night in case I don't see you again for the rest of the night. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you again for all the support from all of you. My goodness gracious. I just want to make sure I say thanks to everybody. Mojave, Evil Healer, Elise with those 1,000 bits, Shadow the Nardo Dragon for that big donation. And then of course we had an off-screen donation courtesy of Herbals. And I'm just gonna play that one really quick, and we'll end on this note. Let's see if it's gonna actually like play. You gonna play?
Wait, yes, somebody
There we go.
in the stream just donated. Tell me, what's their name?
Herbals, Gerbils. All right, I'll end on this. Herbals, Herbals, Gerbils just donated 4 days ago. We'll end on a high note. Thank you guys so much for all the good vibes and all the wonderful conversation. I'll see you on the next stream, which will probably be tonight. Love you guys.